Trans Awareness Week. For my first ever Trans Awareness Week, I wanted to talk about my trans story. So it started out small. A small thought when I was 9. I think him's cool. That was when I was a cis woman. I went on to identify as a woman for years, proudly displaying my lesbian sides to the world. And then I realized I was bigender. A person who identifies as she, him, or a chimera, like Tato. I was satisfied with my discovery for months, and in the middle of it, I went to school. I was homeschooling for a long time. I was so nervous. The school was a religious school. What if they don't accept my identity or understand it? Worst part or best part during that time is that the school is a religious girls-only school. At first, I was the quiet, weird girl, too shy to even breathe. But then I started warming up. It was the most entertained I ever felt in years. Social interaction was awesome. But I started preferring being referred to as he, him. I was slowly drifting away from my women identity. Oh, that can't be true. I've been a woman for years. That felt right. But why does this feel better? I thought to myself. That was when I had a breakdown. I was so confused. What gender am I? I don't like being referred to as she, her. But I can't let go of that identity I've held on for years on end. Then it clicked. Oh, I'm trans mask. But then it also hit me. I'm in an all-girls school. What will they think of me? I dreaded the day that I come out. I know it'll happen sooner or later. I puked a little bit from the anxiety, I think. Then I did it. I sent a message to the classmates GC. Then I went to sleep the anxiety away, and maybe forgot this happened. The next day, nothing happened. The day goes by like usual. Until a classmate, Pink, congratulated me. I was so happy even though there was only the person in real life who congratulated me. That meant the world. She started asking me trans-related questions. Why did you decide you're trans? Do you want to look like a boy? I remember one of them asked if I have a dick or not, LOL. But then I started to see some classmates glare at me. It's Katie, the classroom's troublemaker. I thought I was delusional. Surely they can't be transphobic, right? But all oomph told me that some classmates were talking shit behind my back. I was so surprised, but not at the same time. My delusions were right. She told me that people were saying mean stuff about my identity, and they were saying because I'm nice, that means I'm weak. The football girls are nice. I don't see them saying they're weak. This shit is targeted, I swear. When I told my parents I was trans, they were super supportive of me. They started calling me son as soon as possible. My mom used to tease me about how she now has no one to go shopping with, and how I don't act like a boy. I told her that. Hey, I don't like that. Please stop. She said that she was just teasing and never apologized. I know better than to bother her more. And so, yeah, that's my trans story. Bye.